Little Penguin by Carrie Rarick, illustrated by Vivian Blake DeMuth. Little Penguin was fast asleep in the penguin house at the zoo. Papa and Mama Penguin wanted him to wake up. They wanted him to see all the happy children coming to the zoo. Little Penguin opened first one eye, then he opened the other eye, but he could not wake up. When Little Penguin heard the children's voices, he opened both eyes. He hopped up and down, hop, 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 but he was so sleepy. He flopped over on his fat little tummy and flapped his flippers a little, but he was still so sleepy. The children walked away. They were going to see the bears. Little Penguin did not want them to go. He wanted them to stay and watch him play all day. "I'll wake up," thought Little Penguin, "and I'll be a bear. Then they will stay." He put up his flippers. He rocked back and forth, but he did not look like a bear. Papa and Mama wondered what was the matter with him. He was not acting like a penguin at all. Little Penguin saw more children coming. They waved at him as they went by to see the ostrich. Little Penguin wanted them to stay and watch him play all day. "I'll be an ostrich," thought Little Penguin. "Then they will stay." He tried to run fast. He made his feet go very fast, but he could only go whittle-waddle, whittle-waddle. Mama and Papa Penguin wondered what was the matter. He was not acting like a penguin at all. Little Penguin could see children going to the peacock pen. "I'll be a peacock," thought Little Penguin. "Then they will stay and watch me play all day." He tried to spread out his short stubby tail. He strutted with his funny whittle-waddle steps, but he did not look like a peacock. Mama and Papa Penguin wondered what was the matter. Little Penguin just wasn't acting like a penguin at all. Then the little penguin saw some children on their way to the snake house. "I'll be a snake," he thought. "Then they will stay and watch me play all day." He toppled forward on his fat little tummy. He wiggled and twisted, but he did not look like a snake. Mama and Papa Penguin wondered what was the matter with him. He was not acting like a penguin at all. Little Penguin looked at the empty paths. "I'll be a flamingo," he thought. "Then they will stay and watch me play all day." He whittle-waddled over to the penguin pool. He hopped in. He stood on one foot like a flamingo, but he did not look like a flamingo, and no one came to see him. Mama and Papa Penguin shook their heads. He just was not acting like a penguin at all. Little Penguin was very sad and lonely. He hopped up beside Mama and Papa. Hop, hop, hop. "I cannot do a good trick," he said. "No one wants to see me. I will just stay up here all day." But Little Penguin did not stay there all day, because just then the zookeeper opened the new penguin house. Mama Penguin and Papa Penguin and Little Penguin went hop, hop, hop. They waddled across the old penguin pen into the beautiful new green glass penguin house. Mama and Papa Penguin went waddle, waddle up to their new ledge to look around. Little Penguin went whittle-waddle, whittle-waddle all around the new house. He pecked on the new green glass walls. Then he saw the pool. He looked down from his ledge. He waddled around and looked down from the other ledge. Little Penguin walked all around the long, deep pool. He stood on the edge. He leaned way over and looked down into the clear, cool water. Then, kersplash! Head first, down, down, down. Little Penguin opened his eyes. He could see underwater. He could see out through the clear glass sides. He could see the children coming to watch him. He flapped his flippers and kicked with his feet. He could swim underwater. He could see the children jumping up and down and laughing at him. He swam straight toward the end of the pool. He gave a big shove and popped right up out of the water and landed on his feet at the edge of the pool. The children cheered and waved. How surprised the zookeeper was, and so were all the people. The other boys and girls came running. They all wanted to see Little Penguin. Mama Penguin and Papa Penguin were not surprised. They thought Little Penguin was acting just like a little penguin. The end.